Firestar Pro Wrestling is now available on Patreon with special events, exclusive content, and more. Subscribe now for just $8. Patreon.com/FirestarPW.
And the bell has rung and we are underway. Impact Wrestling Superstar Bullet Club. Vanessa Chris Bay going against 1/3 of Culture Inc. Eli Knight, who is out here on his own.
I'm gonna embarrass you, boy.
Who is full of confidence.
Yes, he is.
Eli Knight smacking the hand of Chris Bay when he tried to shake it.
Eli Knight without his usual confidants here, who are normally ringside with him. Malik is not here tonight. And you have to believe that's a disadvantage, but Eli Knight knows that everybody thinks that and is here to prove the world wrong.
Come on, baby.
This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if we can do it.
Hopefully he's not overconfident in this situation.
The big collar and elbow. Wow. Eli psyching out Chris Bay going up top and then shooting down low to take him down. Down control, very smart of Eli Knight. Going after the head. Eli Knight down in the head scissors. Chris Bay able to get out. Looks like Chris Bay has a very,
Hey.
We're standing face to face.
nice.
Looking to lock up who's going to gain control.
And look at this. Beautiful. Standing top wrist lock from Chris Bay. And props to our general manager, Bill Coble, really putting this together. Definitely living up to our name here. Wow, look at that.
Eli Knight popping right back up after the shoulder block from Chris Bay.
Too sweet, baby.
Oh, wow. Eli Knight's definitely been doing his homework. Wow, look at there. He's back at him.
So far, Eli Knight has just been one step ahead. Look at that.
Yeah.
They've been flying all around the ring tonight. These guys are crazy.
What's this? A misdirection. Catching Eli Knight off guard. Now look at him just stepping on his hands.
Oh!
And a huge drop kick.
To the chest of Eli Knight. Chris Bay getting the folks behind him early in this contest.
Right. He said, how about that for a kip up? Oh, European uppercut. Only a 2 count.
Here we go.
Ref, yo. And what a pleasure it is to see some of the best talent in pro wrestling today here in Greensboro, North Carolina at the Firestar Arena. Ref Yo-Yo, head slip position.
Ref Yo-Yo does such a great job here.
One of the best around, and look at
Oh
that.
my gosh.
With that super kick to the outside, sending Chris Bay flying on the floor. Looks like Eli Knight is now in control of this match.
Yeah, what an impact there. Sending Chris Bay all the way to the ground. Wait a minute.
Oh, God.
Stiff chop to the chest.
What you got, man? Hey, cheer, man. I hear you cheer now.
Oh. And the fight has definitely taken out to the outside.
Both these gentlemen have to be very mindful of the count. They don't want to get counted out.
Yes, Yolanda will count this match out.
Eli Knight is not a fan favorite right now.
Not at all.
Count it
2 count. Looks like a 1 to me.
Come on, man.
Chris Bay doing everything he can to fight back.
Uh-oh.
Eli Knight with the back suplex. He can only get a 2 count.
And what power from Eli Knight. He's definitely got this match in control. Chris Bay is
Ask
grounded.
him one more time. Yeah.
You can tell by the looks on people's faces, they didn't expect it to. For Eli Knight to be in control like he is.
Chris Bay is fighting back, sending those shots, and
Oh, well, look at this.
couldn't get it that time.
Oh, and a big jumping European uppercut from Chris Bay. Oh, Eli Knight able to block. Oh, and to turn into a clothesline. Let's see, what's he setting up for? Oh, my gosh.
Oh! Drop kick right to the temple.
Chris Bay finds himself on the ground, on the outside of the ring. Again, this is not a good spot for him.
And what velocity from that drop kick. Did you see that?
Come on, babe.
Eli Knight being very smart right now. He knows he's in control, so he's going to work things at his own pace.
Working outside that apron, using every object outside to his abilities right now. Chris Bay sends a shot right to Eli Knight's chest. Looking to gain control.
Oh, my gosh. But Eli Knight definitely had Chris Bay scouted on that one. Look at these stomps. Oh, right to the shoulder. Did you see that?
He was on those ropes.
Wow.
Eli Knight has just been aggressive all night. And with another, ooh, that was a 2 count. Long 2 count.
This is where Eli Knight has to really dig down. He can't get aggravated. This is the point where if he gets too aggravated, his emotions are going to cause him to lose the match.
Most definitely. He's definitely have to stay level-headed. You have to imagine the pressure here. Going against a multi-time Estevic.
Oh my God! A super kick after he jumped off the ropes by Eli Knight. Chris Bay delivering it.
Holy cow, that was like a super kick. If there is a such thing. Good God.
And sending both guys to the ground, to the canvas.
I think we just saw the super kick out of nowhere in mid-air like a car wreck. Airborne collision. And both of these competitors are down, trying to get back to a vertical basis. Oh, a wild swing and a miss from Eli Knight.
And another one.
And here comes Chris Bay. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. Backhand fist, boy. Oh my Lord. About to take Eli Knight's head off.
The people here in Greensboro behind Chris Bay. What's he going for? Another big running European. It's like he's going to hit that Izagiri that he was going for before. Wait.
He got him with the clothesline last time, but not this time. Nobody's on with it. It's a Izagiri.
There's the Izagiri. What's this?
Oh!
Holy cow.
Chris Bay from up top, dropping the elbow down right on Eli Knight's back, sending them both to the outside.
Did you hear the thud?
Right.
We spend more time outside the ring than inside the ring this match. Chris Bay going up top.
Oh
my
gosh.
What a frog splash. Only a 2.
It's 2 in like 3/4 quarters right there.
Okay. Yes.
Both guys giving it all they got.
There's no quit in neither of these competitors.
There is not. Chris Knight is actually bleeding from the mouth.
Yeah, Eli Knight's definitely got a little bit of blood going on. That could be a 2.
Look at the poise in Chris Bay's eyes right now.
And Eli Knight is not letting Chris Bay find any separation. Oh, what's this?
Look at that.
Oh!
Chop to the back.
Oh my God!
And with the second kick to the shoulder of Eli Knight. Fans asking for more. Wiping the blood off Eli Knight's mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Golly.
Sending him to the canvas.
Almost feel bad for Eli Knight at this point.
I really do. At this point, he's really, really reevaluating his whole wrestling career.
That wouldn't be hard to believe. Wait a minute. Eli Knight! No!
That drop kick!
He's got it.
Eli Knight is fired up.
What's he going for here? Oh, my.
Look at that bulldog.
Wow. Oh!
So
That was almost it, folks. That was almost it.
That could have been an upset. Wait a minute. Oh! And a sit-out powerbomb. Oh!
Chris Bay is not done tonight.
Near fall. And the people here in Greensboro really showing their appreciation for the fortitude
He's done.
of Chris Bay and Eli Knight.
As you heard Eli Knight screaming, he's done. He's looking to end this match. What is he going for?
Let's see, he was once known as the prodigy of flight, and he's going to the air where he is very comfortable. Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be a long time for him having kids after that one.
Right, Chris Bay just kicked him down.
Landed right on his no-no.
Man, just an innovative way of going about things.
My gosh.
They stand a moonsault by Chris Bay, getting another close 2 count, but not enough to put Eli Knight away.
This whole contest has been very back and forth, back and forth. One slip up is all it's going to take for somebody to win this match.
Right.
Oh! Big knee to the face.
And talking about slip-ups, Eli Knight could possibly wait a
minute.
Chris Bay. Oh, only a 2 count.
Oh!
Whoa!
Heard that super. Ooh, that super kick.
Good God almighty.
Nice little spinning back kick from Chris Bay. But Eli Knight is not down. He is still fighting. Oh, wait a minute. Able to outsmart the finesser
Hey!
into a moonsault. Oh my God, it's another near fall. What a match.
How much more do these guys got?
I don't know. This is incredible.
These two giving it their all here at the Firestar Arena. And it looks like Eli Knight could possibly go back to the top. What's he going for?
Chris Bay looks like he's out like a light tonight. It looks like it's over for Chris Bay. But Eli Knight, the wear and tear on his body, taking his time going up top.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
Was he
Big
looking
double stomp.
Oh, missed.
Oh!
and got the enziguri.
Big insecurity. By Eli Knight. Is he setting up for it? Oh! Whoa, did he turn into a cutter out of nowhere? Oh! And that's the match. Eli Knight taking off for a lion salt, but Chris Bay able to catch Eli Knight in midair and turn into a nasty cutter.
Oh, that cutter was nasty.
Holy cow.
What a match. What a main event. Chris Bay once again proving why he is who he says he is. That's the ultimate finesser.
Eli Knight, he may not have won this match, but he shouldn't hang his head down low because he put on one heck of a show.
Most definitely. Props to both of these men. We want to thank you for joining us again for another episode of Star Power